Welcome to the deep dive.
We're exploring insights from Horse and Chariot, which it's this great source blending old Christian wisdom with some very practical stuff for, today. Our mission really in this deep dive is to figure out why doing the hard things, according to these teachings, isn't just about gritting your teeth, but it's actually key to a genuinely fulfilling life.
And what's so gripping, I think, is that tension it points out right away.
Yeah.
The world, it's always nudging us towards pleasure, isn't it? Towards what feels easy, comfortable.
Seems logical.
But these sources, they offer this profound, almost radical idea, choosing what's right, especially when it's the difficult choice. That's the real way to inner peace. That's how you build real character.
So it's like flipping the script on comfort. Discomfort isn't the enemy.
Exactly. It's the raw material, the stuff you use to build something that lasts.
Okay, that's a strong start. And the sources, they don't shy away from saying this path, the virtue path, it is hard.
Oh, definitely not.
There's that quote from St. Anthony the Great. One should not say that it is impossible to reach a virtuous life, but one should say that it is not easy.
Right. Not easy is putting it mildly sometimes.
So why the emphasis on hard? What's the challenge beyond just effort?
Well, it's because it forces you to confront your immediate urges, right? The world is constantly whispering, follow your heart, chase pleasure, do what feels good right now.
The easy path.
The easy path. But the way of virtue, it basically shouts the opposite. Do what's right, especially when it feels hard. It makes you ask, am I just chasing a feeling or am I building something solid, like actual character?
Prioritizing long-term peace over that short-term hit.
Precisely.
So, okay, if it's demanding, how does Horse and Chariot actually suggest we walk this path day to day? How do we start doing the hard things?
It gets really concrete, actually. Very practical habits. And they all circle around this core idea, duty before delight.
Duty before delight.
Okay.
Like what?
Well, small things, consistently. Like actually getting up on time when the alarm goes off, even if you really don't want to.
I know that feeling.
Right. Or maybe starting the day with prayer. Or just quiet reflection, tackling that task you're dreading before you let yourself relax or do something fun.
Putting others first sometimes, too.
Yes, intentionally putting someone else's needs ahead of your own immediate wants. It's about actively stopping yourself when you start procrastinating or complaining or, just phoning it in.
Right, avoiding that half-hearted effort.
Exactly. And there's a warning in Ecclesiastes, isn't there, about seeking delight first.
Yeah, 2.1, it leads to emptiness.
And these teachings really echo that. It's practical wisdom.
And there's that powerful metaphor they use, the seeds one. That really brings it home.
Oh, absolutely. The seeds metaphor. It's brilliant. The idea is every time you dodge something hard, you're basically sowing seeds of vice.
Seeds of vice, like what?
Things like laziness, selfishness grows, maybe entitlement, apathy. And over time, these little seeds, they grow into habits that, they kind of twist the soul. Make you less capable, less fulfilled.
Oh, yeah.
But the flip side is when you choose the difficult thing because it's the right thing to do, you sow seeds of virtue.
Oh, the good seeds.
The good seeds. Strength, discipline, courage, real character. It boils down to this. Seeds of vice are sown in doing the pleasurable things before the hard things. Seeds of virtue are sown in doing the hard things before the pleasurable things.
That's very clear. But it's important that the sources are careful here. This isn't about rejecting all pleasure, is it?
No, not at all. That's a key point. Healthy pleasures, enjoying a good meal, a relaxing holiday, watching a movie, they're described as gifts.
Gifts to be enjoyed.
Yes, but enjoyed in the right way, moderately, morally, and crucially, in the right order, after the duties are done.
So pleasure is received, not grasped for.
Exactly. You don't chase it as the main goal. It comes as a result, almost. Like they say, joy is sweetest when it follows faithfulness. Put the horse before the cart, basically.
That really clicks. It emphasizes that intentionality, the discipline. Reminds me of the Thoreau quote.
Oh, the one about crooked rivers?
Yeah, the path of least resistance leads to crooked rivers and crooked souls.
Such a great line, and it fits perfectly. To get a straight soul, you have to intentionally pick the harder, straighter path, even when the easier, crooked one looks tempting.
And doing that day after day.
That's how you carve the grooves of virtue deep into your soul, as the sources put it. You know that feeling after you finally do something you've been putting off.
Oh, yeah. Relief, mostly.
Relief and maybe a sense of accomplishment, peace. These sources say that feeling isn't random. It's a little taste of the deeper satisfaction that comes from consistently choosing right over easy.
So what's the long game here? What does this transformation look like over time? The sources promise a real shift, right?
They really do. And it's quite profound. What happens is you actually start to, well, almost crave a bit of discipline. You find you appreciate order more. You might even find real joy in serving others, which maybe felt like a burden before.
Huh. So the hard things,
Yeah.
they stop feeling quite so hard.
Eventually, yeah. They become more like second nature, just habit. Because true character, as they say, isn't made in comfort. It's forged in the furnace of difficulty.
In the furnace of difficulty, that's powerful. It really seems that's where true character is forged. And the sources suggest that through that refining fire, something deeper emerges, what they call holiness.
Exactly. So maybe the takeaway for you listening is just take one first step. Find one difficult thing today, something you know is right but maybe uncomfortable, and just do it. Choose virtue over comfort just this once, and just see. See what kind of character starts to take shape in your own personal refining fire.